you up. I'm on the other side. I miss you, miss you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a little bit short, but before I get started, let me introduce you to Coco. Oh my goodness, I have a story. I do, but it's not going to be in today's video. So you're gonna have to stay tuned for that, okay? I have been telling you guys for a long time that, it's important to have a routine, but it's also important to give yourself grace. You cannot get everything done in one day, and it's okay. There's a lot of stuff on your minds, a lot of stuff you have to get done. Cleaning is always going to wait on you, and at the end of the day, as long as you get one thing done from what you plan for that day, it's such a huge accomplish, because whatever you didn't get done, you just roll it over to the next day until the week gets done and you basically finished it. I am learning myself on just kind of like chillax and not stress about getting this, that. And I noticed that if I plan my day, I don't forget a lot of things because, your mind gets cluttered with like the 1,000 things you had to get done every day or every other day, a week. It's just like, it's just better to have it down somewhere so you won't have to be overloaded on your mind. You're going to see the kids help me a lot. Um, Preston is really like working a lot. So, therefore, that's why I'm gonna be doing a little bit of videos, short kinda, so I can just get some content out and I'll be able to do everything I have to get done throughout the day. Just because I film something like quick that I do does not mean I'm not doing anything else. It's like what I can do. And I appreciate every single one of you that understands and knows the whole story. And just like, your girl, seriously, like seriously, she is really trying to just keep on going and not give up on YouTube and just kind of like, you know, give my all once the kids start school and just kind of get it down to a routine where I don't get overwhelmed and burned out, because like I am tired of that too, where I go weeks without uploading a video and it's just like a big no-no, like ah self-discipline is very important. So is consistency. Girl, can you speak? Okay. I'm sorry, it's late. It's currently 1:17 a.m. Okay, and um yeah, so let's just get started, right? Okay. I don't know about you, but I find it so relaxing for me to clean the fridge and the pantry. Although I did not clean the pantry that day, because, like, girl, I was just trying to get this fridge clean so I could get the food on time before it was dinner time. And anyhow, I really like for me to do this process, like kind of see what I have, make a list, go to the groceries, kind of like just like I don't know, like I really enjoy the process of it. I do know a lot of people hate it. Like Hazel used to not like it at all because she was like, "Oh, the store." And then she's just getting smart because it's like, "Mom, it's like you put in the car, you get on the car, and the car, you get me? Like the shopping cart, and then you have to load it up and then unload it and then refill the fridge." She cracked me up, and I'm like, that's what I like because it's like fun. And she's like, how is it fun? I'm like, because we're blessed. We have food. It's like a whole moment of happiness. And she kind of changed her way of thinking, and now she's like coming along. You'll see how she gets excited to like helping me through the process instead of like being kind of like annoyed by it. And I thought that is good. That is good because, like, she doesn't like to be nowhere but home. Or if we're out and about and we take forever, she just keeps asking, when are we going home? I want to be home. I want to go home. We're just a family. So it's kind of cute. And I'm going to bring that up when she's all grown up for sure. Who is ready for them to go to school? It's like I am ready, but then I'm not. Denzel's first year is this year, and like I don't know how I feel about it. Like it's great for him because he keeps telling me he's excited and he wants friends, and you have to let them go. You just have to. It's just like, how do I explain this? It's like Denzel makes me feel like a human being at home. Like he talks to me, he like cleans with me, and like we have this bond since he was like 2 and 3. Like you've seen him in the videos, like the OG videos, always just such a helper, and just like making conversations as like no 3, 4 year old, 5 year old now will be making. Like, and now it's just gonna be me and Zion and Coco. So it's kind of like a new transition for sure. I am ready. I'm excited for him. But at first, I know it's gonna be hard because like every morning we wake up and just like he's always like, "Good morning, Mom." I'm like, "Good morning," and he's like, "What are we gonna eat today?" Just like those. I think that's just what's gonna be hard for me. But the fact that he's getting friends is just kind of like, okay, like he has to grow up. It is time, and it is what it is. The girls, Zoe is more excited for like to see her friends, and then Hazel, she just wants to go to school because she says it's fun. So let's see how everything plays out when it comes from me as like working, and it's just gonna be Zion and me. Oh, and of course Coco. But it's just kind of like it feels like a fresh start, a new beginning, I must say. Honestly, you guys, I have been like so busy throughout the day. I even forget to text people back. That's how bad it is. Because it's like Preston gets home until like 9-10 p.m. and he leaves in the morning at 3:45 a.m. So I want to keep everything organized as much as I can at home. When it comes to schedules, kids, cleaning, everything. Cause like he's not really home. It's just me at home. So I want the house to be running as smooth as it can be. Me not being stressed, overstimulated, and just kind of like I said, that's why I'm focusing so much on plan the day and just clean one thing that, you know what I mean. But one thing that I always had to make sure to do before I go grocery shopping, I think you should give this a try. I always make sure to eat something, to have something in the stomach, the kids too, because we don't get stuff that we don't need. You know, when you're hungry, girl, you be seeing them chips and you normally don't want those chips, but then since you're hungry, you're like, like, oh, I'm gonna get it. And I know I have tried this plenty of times, like in the past, and I'm like, I need to eat. I need to eat because I'm getting random stuff that I don't need. It's not on the list, and the bill's going higher. If you don't, that's how they get you. Just how, like how the stores have the candies right when you have to pay. Like they make it so obvious. Like, oh, it's right here. Like I just scan it. That's how they make their money. When you over here craving stuff, right? So, yeah, I feed the kids and myself so we won't get the extra stuff. We do get snacks, don't get me wrong, but what's on the list? Sometimes we get 3, 4 things out of the list because then we realize, like, oh, we're gonna need this for this meal or two. And it felt a little bit awkward not having Preston and filming myself at the store, but we got through it, okay? And this is my little hazel basil. Oh my goodness, it's crazy, y'all. Do you guys remember how little they were? Like every day they do something new, and it's just like amazes me how kids get to grow. I mean, like not just grow, but like learn things so quicker than you, and they surprise you. They even teach you a thing or two, you and your age. Like such a blessing. So it's time to put the groceries up. The kids, you guys, I love the fact that they help around. And like, I don't have to make it so obvious to them. Like, y'all gotta help me, like they kind of get it. Like, how the house runs. Like, it's just not me living here. And, it's just kind of like so cute. And sometimes they do get impatient. Like right there, I was telling them, I told them like 5 times, like, let's put the stuff up first and then we can get to eat whatever we want, okay? And they're like, can I have this? Can I have that? And of course, Mr. Zion, he's like, I want juice. Once he saw that juice boxes, oh yeah, I want juice. And I'm just trying to get things done. And then I look at the pantry and I'm like, oh no, that's for another day, girl. Don't even stress about it. The food is gonna still be there. Let's do it another day. Have I done it? No, I have not. But it is what it is. So that was like the to-do list main thing. I mean, of course, I had to do a lot of stuff other than that. You guys know that, but I didn't film it. Okay, so I know it was a short video, but I still hope you enjoy it and get some motivation out of it. And here is Hazel. I'll see you and catch you on the next one, guys. Bye.